Summer's an exciting time, man. This might be the greatest summer of your entire life. And I will say, if you do these 3 things I'm about to tell you, this summer will change your life. No doubt about it. Like from where you are now, at the end of this summer, your life will be vastly different and vastly better if you do these 3 things. You ready? I'm gonna lay them out. Number 1 is to set some kind of measurable goal that's going to stretch you past what you think you can actually accomplish. This could be anything. Some kind of project for you. It could be like a fitness related goal. It could be a financial related goal. It could be a certain project that you have. So like say you want to lose X amount of pounds, or you want to lift X amount of weight, or be able to run X amount of miles in X amount of time. Like fitness related goal. Or maybe it's like a financial goal of I want to make this much money, or I want to save this much money, or buy this certain thing by the end of the summer. Or it's a project of some sort. I'm going to write a book by the end of the summer, or I'm going to make this certain piece of art, or I'm going to put together like a music album, or whatever it is, like a big goal, something that kind of scares you a little bit and something that you think you don't know if you could actually accomplish, but it's something that you would love to do. Like what's your dream? Like dream big. Something that you think my life would be so much better if I could accomplish this. I don't really know if I could do it though. It's a little bit of a stretch. Say you got 3 months. You set yourself a specific timeline with a measurable goal of like how much, like when you're going through the course of the summer, you can measure like how close am I getting? So like if you're going to lose weight or something, like you can measure how much weight you're losing over the course of the summer. Or like a financial goal of saving this amount of money. You can measure that over the course of the summer. Writing a book, you can measure how much you've written over the course of the summer. That's going to hold you accountable. You set a timeline and you can measure how you're doing over the course of the summer, and it's a big goal. It's going to motivate you. It's going to excite you. It's going to give you a project to work on for the entire summer. And for the entire summer, whatever you got going on, summer jobs or whatever this like in between season looks like for you, or even if it doesn't look any different than any other season, you have a measurable amount of time, a season of your life, and a big goal to chase, to wake you up in the morning, that by the end of the summer, if you accomplish that, that's going to feel incredible. So number 1, set a big, measurable stretch goal for you to accomplish over the course of the summer. Number 2 is to find 2 or 3 people to invest in relationship with over the course of this summer. Just like go through, if you were to make like a diagram that kind of looks like the Target logo, where you have like the middle circle and then you have like a second circle and an outside circle, with the middle circle being like your inner circle of friends, maybe your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, or like your best friend, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. Like it's like that's the inner circle of people. And then you have like a second sphere of people who are like close friends that you spend some time with. And then there's like third sphere of people who are like people you know, acquaintances that maybe you get along with, but you don't spend a lot of time with. I would say pick like 2 to 4 people in like tier 2 and 3 to invest in and to move 1 step closer. And whatever that looks like over the course of the summer, I just want you to pick them out and name them. Like these are the people that I know I'm going to invest intentionally in and build a relationship with over the summer. I know you've got like friend crushes or like people that you're like, I would love to be closer with this person. They would help me grow. They would be just like a good person to have in my life to like run the race with me. Now is a great time to be intentional. Like, you set aside the season of life and just say, I'm going to try to be really intentional to get closer with this person. And by the end of this summer, you'll hopefully, if you actually stick to it, have a closer relationship with this person. And people are like the greatest investment that we can give. Like our time and energy and effort to have a close relationship with someone who is like on the same page as you or running the race with you, that's incredibly value compared to anything else that we could do. So second thing is to find 2 to 3 people, if it's even just 1, but I'm going to say like 2 or 3 people, name them. And these are the people you're going to invest in, especially, in addition to other people, but especially these people over the summer. And the third thing on the list is to go to daily Catholic Mass. I'm saying daily. Maybe this is something for you that's like totally new, totally foreign. Maybe you've only been to Mass on Sunday before and you've never gone during the week. I'm saying go every single day. If you can, so here's kind of the process for this. Go to masstimes.com or the Mass Times app, and you can just type in your zip code, or you can type in whatever, and like your local Catholic church, as well as all the other Catholic churches around. Probably if you're in like a relatively mid to large size city, you have the availability to go to mass every single day. Now, if you're kind of out in the boonies, out in the sticks, you may not have that available, but as often as possible, and if possible, if you have no objections or no like real reasons for it, then go every single day. And if your reason not to go, if like when I say that, like your gut response is like, I don't know about that. If it's something like, I think mass is boring or I think it's uninteresting, then send me a message. We can talk more about it or look through my videos. I know I have videos explaining the mass. If it's something that's like, I don't know, I don't really understand the mass very well, then again, message me or something like that. If it's you think you don't have enough time, again, go through masstimes.org, reprioritize your schedule, because I guarantee you, if you have the opportunity, what we experience in the mass is like we receive the God of the universe, Jesus Christ, who comes and meets us and enters in to dwell within us. This is like spiritual steroids that we're receiving every single day. Like the God of the universe wants to make his home in our hearts. And if you have the opportunity to have like a one flesh encounter with the God of the universe every single day, why would you not go? If you go to daily mass every single day, if you pick any of these three things, pick this one. This one is the one that I guarantee will change the entire trajectory of your life. And it's probably something that you'll continue to do afterwards, because this is like our soul's deepest desire, to come into contact with the God of the universe and to enter into relationship and communion with him. And that's what we get to experience at the mass. And you can go every single day. So those are my three things. And if you do these, number one is to set a big stretch, measurable goal or project to accomplish by the end of the summer. Fitness, financial, like physical health, financial health, like whatever the project is. Set a big project, stretch goal, measurable, and accomplish it. Number two is to pick 2 to 3 people to invest in relationships with over the summer, to have like closer friendships with them by the end. And number 3 is to go to daily Catholic mass. If you do these 3 things, I 1,000% guarantee your life will be changed for the better. You will be living abundant life by the end of the summer. So get after it.